are going to keep with the Halloween theme on this question for color. Okay, so we have solve the following equation. And this is a rational equation. And before, the first thing we are going to do, I'm going to try to write the steps right here. So step 1, I am going to factor all denominators if possible. Okay, that is the first thing I am going to attempt to do. So I am going to look at all my denominators. And I'm like going to check which one I can factor. If I can see right here, this one, the second denominator for the second fraction, x squared minus 324, I believe this is a difference of squares. So if I go to the side, the formula when factoring the difference of squares, it simply says if the first term is a perfect square and the second term is a perfect square and it's minus in the middle, then it is the difference of perfect squares. So you open two set of parentheses. Square root of x squared is x. I believe the square root of 324 is going to be 18. Just because you can see how you have 18 here and 18 over here. That kind of already is a given. So you put that right there. And then your signs just have to be different. So plus or minus plus. So now I'm just going to rewrite so I can see what do I have right now. This rewriting process, you don't really necessarily have to do it, but just for the sake of the explanation of the video, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So I factor the denominators and then I just rewrote my problem. Okay. Okay, now we need to find the LCD. So take a look at all the denominators and you want everything that's in the bottom, but if it repeats, you write it once. So I definitely want to have an x minus 18. And then I also want to have an x plus 18. So that's my LCD. So now I am going to multiply each top and bottom by what it is missing to be the LCD. So the first fraction is a minus 18. So I am missing, I meant to say x plus 18. The second fraction, let me just finish that. Jumping ahead. The second fraction already has both of them, so it's not missing anything, so I'm moving on. And then the last fraction is missing x minus 18. So I am going to do that. Now, so that step that I did, step 4, multiply. I don't want to write all of that here. Write it on your notes. Multiply top and bottom by missing from LCD. Missing from LCD. I still end up writing a lot. Okay. Then step 5, as you can see, all denominators are the same. So I can go ahead and just cancel the denominators now. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do that cancellation. And bye-bye denominators, because you guys are all the same. And now I'm going to rewrite the numerator. Okay, so at the top, let me see if I can. I should be able to scroll up. Yes, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite the top. So step 6, rewrite numerators. My penmanship is just not there. So at the top, I have 2 times x plus 18 minus 5x equals 3 times x minus 18. Right now, I'm simply going to distribute and combine line terms. So distribute, combine line terms, and check if you need to factor. Okay? So I am distributing. Okay. And then I'm going to combine my terms, and then I'm going to check if I need to factor, maybe need to set it equal to 0. We'll see as we're going in the process. So 2 times 2 times x, my bad, 2x. 2 times 18, 36, minus 5x equals 3 times x, 3x, minus, oh, I don't know, what is that? Is that, should I know that? I feel like I should know that. Yeah, 54. But I guess I didn't know it. Oops. All right. So now we're going to combine like terms. So I have 2x minus 5x leaves me with negative 3x plus 36 equals 3x minus 54. I am going to put all my x's together. So I'm going to minus my 3x from the right to the left. Okay, cancels. And then think about this, like if someone owes you money and they borrow more money from you. So someone owes you $3 and they borrowed $3. So now you are negative $6. Okay. So you are adding towards the negative side. Okay. And then we are going to subtract the 96 because we want to leave the x by itself. So notice in this process of solving, we have not needed to do any factoring. So we are literally just solving for x. Okay. So then we have negative 54 minus 36. So we are adding towards the negative side. So this gives you negative 90. Up there. So then I am going to divide by negative 6 on both sides. X equals positive 15. Okay. Oh boy, it feels like it doesn't want to write. Okay, so because we are working with a rational equation, we need to substitute our answer back into our equation to see if it makes a denominator equal to 0. So I have 15, x equals 15. So if I take 15 for this x right here, like if I take 15 for this x right here, I am saying 15 minus 18, that's negative 3. So that is not 0. And then if I take, what is that? Let me see 1 second. If I take x for this one, I'm going to have 15 squared, which is 225, minus 324. That gives me negative 108. Again, not 0. And then here as well, you want it, it still won't be 0. So this answer that we found, it is a good answer if it does not make the denominator equal to 0. So we get, yay, that is our answer.